Hi, buddy. John Gill here from World Pickleball Association about our Aussie tour next year, huh, Dave? And we have a real testimonial from a real student of the great Dave the Badger Weinbach.
That's
Liz,
right.
tell us
Hi.
how great this guy is to get taught by.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Where did we
Changed my
first meet?
game.
Talk about that camp.
We went to a camp in Costa Rica, and it was so one-on-one, personal teaching. It was incredible. There's nobody that teaches quite like him. He really cares. That's what I think is the difference.
And we had a little reunion this week.
That's exactly
Liz
it.
and a bunch of her friends from San Diego drove over to the desert here in Palm Springs, and we spent 4 hours together
4
yesterday.
hours.
With lunch in between. Had a great time. And folks, that's what pickleball is all about for me. It's about the
Exactly.
people. And I just love meeting new people that, students become friends for life. And as you know, John, because you travel all over the world playing this great game and teaching this great game, and that's what gives me the high. And to see people like Liz develop her game, she played the best I've ever seen her yesterday. We just finished here. Scott Crandall and I just won the gold
Number
here
one.
at the
Number
Masters
one.
in Palm
We
Springs.
cheered
So
'em on.
we're having a great time. But lots of Badger Weinbach camps coming.
Oh, for sure.
I'm going to be in Costa Rica again next week. Then Greece in September.
And then Italy. Don't forget
And
Italy.
Italy next year.
My
And-
people.
And
It's all
don't forget
happening.
and don't forget the Aussie tour.
My people.
Aussie, oi, oi, oi. The World Pickleball Association.com/tours.
Yes, we're going on that.
You've got to come.
He makes a difference. let me
Dave,
tell
he
you.
makes a difference in people's lives.
really does.
They're pickleball. And this is the man that watches the ball the closest out of everybody. Dave actually brings his head in. Don't you, Dave? Tell us the secret about that, mate.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't watch the
It's
ball.
really not a secret. What I
Yeah,
try to teach folks is, in this sport, it's not a strings-based paddle. So it's not like tennis or racquetball where you can actually get away with an off-center hit. You got to hit the ball in the sweet spot of the paddle. So people ask me, why do I keep my head down for so long? I'm watching that ball to the center of my paddle, because if you don't hit the sweet spot, you're not going to get the result. So what I teach my students is to focus on that process of the ball hitting the center of the paddle. Don't focus on the result, which sounds easy, but it goes against human nature. Human beings, all we care about is results. Doesn't matter if it's sports, financial, healthcare, it's all about results. So, I try to really make a big deal about focusing on the process when you hit the ball, hitting the sweet spot, not the result. So there's a little pointer for you folks, pickleball friends.
Yeah, so I got you in slow motion doing this. We also, you see Roger Federer in slow motion, the way he hits the,
Yeah.
brings his head in and watches the ball. And
Yeah.
our natural reaction is to want to see if it's going in or not, right?
Yeah. And,
So you want to look up, is it going in? Or you wonder why it's going out because you pulled your head up, which pulls your body up, which pulls the paddle up.
yeah.
Right, same in tennis. So you've got to really focus on seeing the paddle hit the ball. That is the key, and that's what this man and I will teach you in Australia and anywhere else you want to be taught by. Come to Aussie Tour. Aussie.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Thanks, John.
Thanks, mate. See you guys. TheWorldPickleballAssociation.com/tours. And see my interview with Paul, the great Paul Olsen, on the homepage there about getting this wonderful game into Australian Olympics. Well, it's the World Olympics in Australia, Brisbane, Australia, 2032. All right, you've got to come and join. Just got to make sure this game gets in. It didn't make LA, unfortunately, even as a demonstration sport, but we'll do our own anyway. We'll just do our own demonstration in LA 28, get all the pros over there, some demonstrations anyway. People will come from the world, we'll do our own demonstration. Then we're going to make sure this wonderful sport is in Australia, Brisbane, Australia, 2032. It's taking off all around the world. Take care, guys. TheWorldPickleballAssociation.com. John Gill Pickleball, YouTube, and World Pickleball Association TV, YouTube. You can see this great man here, Dave the Badger, slow motion, playing the matches, and come and join us for some wonderful, wonderful pickleball in the future. Take care, guys. See you on the court.